Hello children, welcome to Mathematics Content Library for grade 9. Today we are going to revise the chapter Triangles through its mind map. We know that triangle is a closed geometrical figure having three sides and three angles. The axioms that we studied in the triangle chapter are SAS congruence rule. As the name indicates, there are two sides and the angle is included between the two sides. So, two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and the included angle of other triangle. Axiom 2. AAS congruence rule. Here, as the name indicates, two angles and then the side. Two triangles are congruent if any two pairs of angles and one pair of corresponding sides are equal. With the help of these two axioms, we proved so many theorems. Theorem 1, ASA congruence rule. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle are equal to two angles and the included side of other triangle. You can see in the diagram, angle A is equal to angle Q, angle B is equal to angle R, and the included side, that is AB, is equal to QR. Then the triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Theorem 2. Angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. We know that a triangle is said to be an isosceles triangle if any two sides of the triangle are equal. We can see here in the triangle ABC, AB side is equal to AC side. And according to the theorem, the angles opposite to the equal sides, that is angle B, is equal to angle C. To prove this, we have drawn the angle bisector of BAC angle, that is the angle bisector AD meets the BC at the point D. Now, by using the congruency rule, that is side angle side, by using SAS congruency rule, we can prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, and so the angle B is equal to angle C. Next, theorem 3. The sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. That is, if angle B is equal to angle C, we have to prove that side AB is equal to side AC. To prove this also, we have drawn the angle bisector, and by using AAS, by using AAS congruency rule, we proved that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Therefore, the corresponding sides AB is equal to AC. Next theorem, SSS congruency rule. As the name indicates, it is stating about all the three sides. That is, if three sides of one triangle are equal to the three sides of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. So, In the triangle ABC and in triangle PQR, AC is equal to PQ, AB is equal to QR and BC is equal to PR. Then, since all the three sides of one triangle are equal to all the three sides of other triangle, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Theorem 5, RHS congruency rule. This is applicable only for the right angle triangles. It states, if in two right angle triangles, the hypotenuse and one side of one triangle are equal to the hypotenuse and one side of other triangle, then both the triangles are congruent. You can see the triangle ABC and triangle PQR, they are right angled at B and Q, and it is also given the side BC is equal to QR and the hypotenuse AC is equal to the hypotenuse PR. Then both the triangles, that is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Theorem 6, it is on the inequalities of a triangle. It states, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, the angle opposite to the longer side is larger. In the triangle ABC, as you can see, the side AC is greater than the side BC. So, the angle opposite to the side AC, that is angle B, is greater than the angle opposite to the side BC, that is angle A. Therefore, since AC is greater than BC, angle B is greater than angle A. Theorem 7, it is the converse of theorem 6. In any triangle, the side opposite to the larger angle is longer. It is given that angle B is greater than angle A, then the side opposite to the angle B, that is AC, is greater than the side opposite to the angle A, that is BC. So, we write, since angle B is greater than angle A, AC is greater than BC. Theorem 8. The sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. In the triangle ABC, the sum of AB plus BC is greater than AC. AB plus AC is greater than BC. AC plus BC is greater than AB. In the same way, we can also write the difference of any two sides is smaller than the third side. That is, AC minus AB is less than BC, AC minus BC is less than AB, and BC minus AB is less than AC. In this way, the theorem 8 can also be expressed in terms of the difference of the two sides. That's all about the chapter triangles. I hope the revision through this mind map helped you to recall and revise the concepts and the theorems that are discussed in the triangles chapter. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.